Faz will think it's a race when it's not.
Yeah. It'd be like driving. The speed limit is 70. He's doing 40 because that's as much as the car will go.
Yeah, you know what? Zed will just pick the wrong moment and he'll decide to like bang in the back of the car thinking it's funny on the motorway going like 70 miles an hour. I got two kids at home.
It's not my fault you don't have to drive.
Got no kids at home. Oh, Uncle, how did he die? I killed him. Oh, brilliant. Why, Uncle? For a video. For a video.
For
how many views did you get? 300. Was it worth it? Yeah. Welcome back to the Benchwarmers. We are back for another episode number 36.
36, baby. I wonder what we're going to do for the 40th.
What we do for the 40th?
I wonder.
You know what we're going to do? In the spirit of...
we'll do a special.
We'll do a special.
Wait. No, we're not going to do a mukbang. No, you know what?
We're doing it.
You know what we should do? We should do an IRL one. I think, we get a little banger. 500 quid.
Yeah.
Little banger. And we drive to Spain.
In a £500 banger?
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
We're going to get airlifted back home.
Right, okay, here's the scenario, yeah?
You can't be chatting shit now because I'm actually getting a bit excited.
No, that's what I reckon.
No, but let's test him, yeah? So he's going to be in charge of this, okay?
Yeah.
So he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
So we're driving, yeah? And we've reached Devon.
Yeah.
Devon. Not even gone on to the ferry.
Yeah.
Got to Devon.
Yeah.
And the car lights start going bing, bing, but it turns into a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
All these lights will come up. Cars going.
Yeah. Like Apollo 11, Apollo 13.
Yeah.
When all the lights start just going beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oxygen tanks leaking.
Yeah. Pull over. Shh. All of a sudden, smoke's going everywhere.
Damn, radiators blown.
What are you going to do?
You know what we do? The whole trip, Zed, just intensifies. Because now, guess what? You're not a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. Amelia's definitely not a mechanic. And
but
do you know
I'll tell
what?
you who is? The AA.
Yeah.
Take out the international cover.
So now we've got two decisions to make. Either we get the breakdown cover out, yeah, or
we walk to Spain.
we find alternative methods of transport.
That's besides the point. What's the point of paying £500 for a banger then?
I'll tell you what we could do. We could do £1,000 and get a taxi, see how far it can take us.
Ooh, that's a tough one, that.
I don't feel like giving Jangir £1,000, to be honest.
That's a bit tight. Why the Jangir might be...
It might be Sajid.
Yeah,
Definitely ain't Mickey.
might be Faisal.
Yeah. But we'll plan it anyway. We'll do it properly. We'll do it
You realise that's only like 3 episodes away.
Yeah.
4,
we got time.
We're on 36, right?
We got
Right,
time.
let's plan it now because, we're obviously 2 months
Well, let's
ahead
say,
of
for
schedule.
example, right, you got £1,000. Yeah. What car are you buying?
I think I would spend 500 quid.
Right.
Yeah.
He said 1,000.
You got 1,000.
I know.
Right. So what car are you
Oh,
buying?
right, hang on. So he's trying to do the clever ones like James May does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So £500, yeah.
I'd spend £500. Yeah.
And get what?
And I would probably get like an Astra.
An Astra.
Yeah, I think semi
W Reg.
Yeah.
2000 Astra.
No, it doesn't have to be that. It won't be that old. Not for 500 quid now. Bloody hell. Yeah.
I don't think there's many W Reg Astras running around anyway. They're all dead.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, but you know what? Like you'd get something like that in it. An Astra, semi decent, semi reliable. Probably 140, 150. Make sure it's a diesel.
I think you got the wrong idea there. Because what's the first thing you do? You buy German. You don't buy British.
Fine, I'll get Mark
German.
1 Golf.
No, you've got your car as an Astra. What would you get?
I'd get a Skoda.
Octavia.
Yeah. Either an Octavia or...
Not automatic, not the DSG.
No.
Good choice. That's a good choice.
I'd get a Skoda.
That's a good choice.
Simply because you can get all parts, no matter where you're going, the parts are everywhere.
Yeah, because it's universal.
Universal parts.
Universal.
Whether you're Audi, Volkswagen.
So that's the thing. I would go for a Volkswagen Passat. Ooh. Like the Passat I used to have back in the day. The best thing I ever bought in my life was a VW Passat.
But you got rid of it, didn't you?
Yeah, only because I did like 120,000 miles on it. And I gave it to my friend for like peanuts. And then he complained to me afterwards saying, "Oh, you gave me this car, I need to spend money on it."
What was your Passat called?
What did I name my Passat? I don't think I ever named her.
I named mine.
I named my first car, which is a 306, Peugeot 306.
I named my first car.
She was called Basanti.
Oh, for fuck's sake, classic. My first car was called Albert.
Albert?
Yeah.
Why Albert?
I don't know. I just named him Albert. My second car was called Charlie.
Oh,
and then
okay.
my Passat
Were
was
they
called...
Vauxhalls by any chance?
No.
VWs?
No, my first car was an Astra.
Yeah, so Vauxhall, yeah.
Yeah.
So Albert, yeah.
Albert.
It's a British name.
Second car was a Citroen.
France.
So Charles.
Oh, yeah, Charlie. The
yeah. And because it was a German, my Passat was called Ludwig.
Ludwig.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice name, that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Those were my car names.
Did you ever name your first car?
Yeah.
What was your first car called?
I'm sure. Yeah, it was Alexia.
Alexia?
Yeah.
What car was it? Was it a Seat?
No.
What?
Audi A3.
Alexia.
A3,
German. Okay. I still think my name is the best, Basanti.
That's every friggin' Asian. What's
Well,
your car called?
standard, I am
Basanti.
Yeah, Basanti. Yeah, Basanti
But then I stopped naming cars after that. Didn't name them. My favourite car of all time was the Jag, and I miss it dearly.
Do you actually miss the Jag?
I miss it dearly.
With the beast you've got now, I fucking love your car, Mash.
Yeah, I know, but
it's really nice.
That Jag, it was just something special.
Jags do have a little.
It was just something
place in
special.
my heart as well.
Right.
R-Sport
Jag.
2.2.
As well, Jeremy Clarkson, he designed that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Jag.
Yeah, Jag.
Everyone says Jag.
Right. Okay. So episode 40. You've got a
Astra.
Astra. Yeah.
W Reg?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
2002. No, 2004.
2004, 2005.
2005.
I've got an Octavia.
2006.
2006, something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I've got a 2006 Passat.
Yeah.
1.9 TDI.
Well, we should do it.
2 litre.
We should do it in honor of, the real trio of cars.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, they wouldn't go for anything like that. They'll go for like a
Yeah, but you guys are going to spend a
Modest
grand.
Minor.
Austin Metro.
And like the thing that
Nissan
you both are
Micra.
forgetting, we don't have the same budget as
No, but
Amazon.
they used to have small budgets for cars. Is what I'm saying.
But then,
Yeah, but
the
they still
reality
had an
was,
unlimited budget.
even if they broke down, there was still some.
They had the
People-
backup car. They had the backup car.
What's the backup car?
Yeah.
What's the backup car?
A Beetle, VW.
I think it should be a Mini.
Nah,
The
Mini's a
old
decent
school
car.
Mini.
Yeah,
Old
all
school
right.
Mini.
An old school Mr. Bean Mini.
Yeah, Mr. B Mini. We'll
My
have
friend
one
had one of those. He had it orange.
Oh, and all that on its arse and everything. Little small 12-inch wheels.
Yeah.
Size of a vinyl.
Sick.
Yeah. So we'll have that as a backup car, right?
Right.
So what is the task? Where are we going? I
Spain.
think Spain.
Or France. Get across.
No, France is too
France
easy.
is too
We'll
easy.
get to France. Me and him will definitely get to France.
Yeah, we get
I don't
to
know about
France.
you. you won't be allowed out of the country.
They were like, this gun dilute.
We're going home.
but Zed, you don't have a British passport. You ain't getting back.
Of course I do.
You ain't getting back.
You're getting deported, mate. You're like, you've done us a favour.
We got another card.
By the time you get back, we'll stop the boats.
I tell you what. You know what we should do? The backup car. The backup car should be a Reliant Robin.
Oh, what?
Do you remember the Reliant Robins?
Three-wheeler.
The 3-wheelers.
Oh, those.
And one of our neighbours used to have one of them. And I swear down, no word of a lie, on 2 occasions that car rolled over. Because he used to turn the corner and then he just go.
I just never understood the logic of it. The 3-wheeler, like.
It was a cool car though.
It was a
because
cool car looking
if
back
you
now.
think about it, Only Fools and Horses, Del Boy.
Yeah.
That was
It
his
was a cool
car,
car,
wasn't
man.
it?
It was a cool car.
Cool
Yeah,
car.
Robin Reliant.
Yeah, Robin Reliant. So we are
Pure
going to
British.
go. We're going to go to
Only the British
Spain.
would make a car like that.
We're going to go to Spain. Diesel.
Yeah.
So here's an example. We're driving,
Yeah.
and we all know whose car's going to break down first.
Fast.
This man over here.
Yeah.
So we've
Do we
got.
stop?
We've stopped.
Okay.
We are in France now.
Okay.
So what's the first thing we're going to do when we get to France?
Eat.
No,
Have a
I'm gonna be
bistro.
hungry.
no. Drive on the other side of the road, the wrong side of the road.
Oh, okay.
Come on, guys, you failed already.
Sorry.
Well, you
Faz has had an
you
accident
weren't,
already.
no, to be fair, your question was very open.
Yeah.
It was very
Yeah,
open.
it was
but
very
what's the
open
first
question.
thing you do when you get to France?
Well, I was thinking,
Eat.
go to
You're
France, go
gonna
get
drive.
the pastilles.
No, you have to drive there, don't you?
Croissant.
So
Rougerie.
we're driving.
Oui,
he's in
oui.
front of us. Oui, oui. He's driving in
What's
front of us.
the first thing you want to get, Francis? Go on,
He's driving in front of us.
Right. Yeah.
We're driving behind him. Why? Because we know we've got a spot out for him.
Yeah.
He's
You're not definitely going to ram
you're
your
on
car.
the radio. You're on the radio. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Faz will think it's a race when it's not.
Yeah. It'd be like driving. The speed limit is 70. He's doing 40 because that's as much as his car will go.
Yeah, but you know what?
Zed
Zed will just pick the wrong moment, and he'll decide to like bang in the back of the car, thinking it's funny on the motorway, going like 70 miles an hour. I got two kids at home.
It's not my fault. You don't have to drive.
Uncle, how did he die? I killed him. Oh, brilliant! Why, Uncle? For a video. How many views did you get? 300. Was it worth it? Yeah.
It's our best performing video.
Best performing
We
video.
went live on TikTok and made £7 for his death. So he's driving.
Right.
All of a sudden, he sees smoke coming out of his car. We're on radios at this point. Are you going to call him in, or are you just going to watch him drive? For
I'm just going to watch him drive.
I'm
just going to watch him drive. He'll know it's smoking.
He'll see the smoke and he'll think it's foggy outside. He'll put his wipers on. Trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, but what about getting back?
Well, forget getting back.
One sec.
You jump in the gun here. We're going on the journey. Yeah. So smoke starts coming out of your car. Your radio is Zed.
Smoking, car smoking.
Car smoking. What do I do?
Chalmar. Translation: jump back.
You're gonna pull over.
Yeah.
What's the first thing we're gonna do? Straight past him. We're not even gonna stop. We're just gonna wave at him, and he's gonna be there going,
Bye, Felicia.
I've seen this before somewhere.
So car's smoking. You've pulled over. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm going to
talk me through it because we need to.
I'm going to bump over the boot. Yeah.
Bump over the boot.
Yeah. No, I'm going to bump open the boot.
I thought you said bump over.
Yeah. Like he's in
open the boot.
Miami's
over. Yeah.
Miami.
I'm going to bump open the boot.
Miami Vice.
I'm going
to pop the boot. Yeah. I'm going to go to get out of the car, walk around to the back, lift up the thing, and I'm going to get out the
spare tire.
No, not the spare tire. I'm going to get out the jack.
Okay.
What for? The car's smoking.
And then yes,
let's hear him.
I'm going to get out of the jack. Yeah. Then once I get it out, I'm going to shut the boot. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to look at the car. And we're like, you piece of shit. I'm going to hit it 3 times. Bang. Then I'm going to calm down. The rage is now gone. Yeah. Right. Now I'm in a bit of a predicament. I've got to do something, right? I've got to do something. So now I'm going to pop open the bonnet. Yeah, pop
You've
it
already
open.
popped it open. Okay, we get it.
No. The boot I did.
All right,
I didn't do the bonnet.
I thought you said the bonnet.
Now open the bonnet. Yeah.
He said bump open the bonnet, didn't he?
He said he did say bonnet. Yeah.
That's it, bonnet. Right. Yeah. The boot.
All right, we'll close it and then we'll open it again.
Yeah. Right.
Okay,
so we've opened
fine.
it now. Yeah. Okay. Right. So now it's open. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a look. Where's the smoke coming from? Yeah. Is it coming from the engine? Yeah. Is it coming from the radiator? Is it coming from the cylinders? Is it coming from the piston? Like, where is it coming from?
Ooh, he's throwing these words.
He's throwing these technical words. I don't think he knows what they mean.
I think we're meant to get his car serviced.
Right? Yeah. Is it the catalyst? Is it the catalyst?
Is it the catalyst?
Is it the catalyst? The catalyst.
Catalyst.
What's the catalyst? What's catalyst?
I don't know. Catalyst. Yeah, catalyst. That's what it's probably got in there.
The catalytic converter.
There.
Right?
Catalytic converter.
No.
What's the catalyst?
What's the catalyst that's attached, to the pipes that
look at
descend
down
to the radiator.
Okay, what's
absolute
down to the radiator.
The catalyst.
Where down to the catalyst that is attached to the pipes that go down to the radiator, and then from the radiator they are conjoined.
Just because you say it with conviction doesn't mean that
they are conjoined at the junction of 43 and Barras. Yeah, where
he's seen that video.
Where 43 and Barras, where then the coolant comes down and supplies. Yeah, around the architecture of the actual subframe of the main frame
of
within
the
radiator
Stig,
for the engine.
Can you please tell us what a catalyst
in a car
is? In a car, because I think he's got the wrong.
I know for a fact that you've watched that video where it says if you say it with conviction, you're more likely to be believed.
Just because you boys don't know anything about cars.
What's a catalyst?
The job of a catalytic converter.
No.
Catalyst.
Yeah.
Catalyst.
Yeah. Mr. Producer, that's 2 separate videos where you can't Google something simple. Come on.
Don't make me get my phone out.
Substance that increases the rate of a chemical reaction.
And what happens in an engine? Chemical reactions,
Oh my
baby.
God. Oh,
Anyway, I'm gonna have a look at what the problem is.
right, all right. So the problem: smoke's coming out from the radiator, and what are you going to do first?
I'm gonna check the car by kicking the tire 3 times.
It's coming out of the radiator. What are you going to do?
You're gonna radio.
The jack shit I can do. I'm gonna radio in saying, "Boys, I'm booked." Yeah.
But are you going to check to see if there's any water in the engine?
I don't give a damn at that point. Yeah.
No, but you need to do something. Take action.
Yes, I am going to take action.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to get on my phone. I'm going to get an Uber. Yeah. I'm going to get an Uber. Yeah, to the hotel. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get an Uber to the hotel.
That means you've lost then. You're out.
So you're paying for it.
So the backup car is calling out your name the minute, so you have to jump in that.
I'm not
to be honest with you, it's better than the Astra.
It is better than the Astra.
I'm taking the plane.
No, it's the Reliant Robin now. So
I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to say, right, guys, we're fucked. Yeah, we ain't got a video. Yeah, unless we make this fun. So now we're going to change the script, and it's
just because Faz has broken down.
You guys,
just because Faz has broken down, we have to change the script.
We're going to change
we have to break down as well.
Can you guys get to the destination before me?
While you jump on a plane.
But you got the Reliant Robin there, so you can jump in that.
You have to jump in Reliant
You
Robin.
have to jump in that. That's the golden
What's contract?
No, I don't have to do anything.
Well, you have to.
No.
You don't even have to do the video.
So we're gonna we're gonna have to leave him behind there.
Yeah,
so
obviously he's not a team player.
Yeah.
You know what?
So what we'll do is we'll go to the cafe and we'll get our croissants. We might order a dish of frog's legs, caviar, champagne, non-alcoholic.
Maybe for you.
I'm getting pissed. What happens in Barry stays in Barry. So we've already failed then, haven't we? Because realistically, we've given up at the first hurdle.
That'll be an exciting episode 40, won't it?
Yeah.
But I think we should do something IRL.
Yeah.
I do.
All right, that's fine. But let's just say that idea is flopped because episode 40 will be an absolute catastrophe.
Yeah. I'm sure it coincides the week that you turn 40.
You're not supposed to say my damn age, man.
I'm sure it does. But you know what? I do love these scenarios. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a scenario for you boys.
Oh, snappy desk.
And I'll answer it myself too. What would you rather when you get home? Let's say, you've just had a tough day at work. You're on the way home. What would you rather when you get home?
The toilet to be free.
Would you? Right, that's not an option. That's not an option, Zed.
Oh, but I'm going to shit myself.
Always been my thing, like, make sure toilets.
I need to get to the toilet.
Just before we get into this, actually, you know the toilet. It's like for men. Yeah, for men, the toilet is the safest space.
It's the same.
And I will champion that.
I will champion that. I will agree and join that
Here's a
championship
question
with you.
for you. How long do you spend on average taking a shit?
35, 45
No.
minutes.
No,
one sec.
No. I am in the bathroom for 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
I'm shitting probably about 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
What about when you do those big ones where it's above the water? Sorry, I won't go through.
Above the water, but it's sticking out.
I'll tell you a story. This goes back many years. Yeah. This is when me and Faz would literally talk about anything. Now, Faz, like this one day, had done like the mega shit. The mega shit. Yeah. And he was like, he looked at it and was like, that's a big shit. So he takes a picture and he sends it. He sends it to me. And then he rings me. He's like, yo, I've just taken the biggest shit. You need to see this.
That's disgusting.
So I'm like, ooh, let's see how big this shit is. On the phone, fuck me, that's a big shit. He's like, yeah, I know. Like, I birthed that. It's fucking big. It was like that episode. Have you seen that episode of South Park? Where Stan's dad does like a big shit. And he calls like the neighbours, everyone round to come take a look at the shit.
I can't remember it.
But it's literally an episode of South Park where it happens. He does like he's constipated and he ends up doing this big shit. And then everyone comes around and is like, whoa, look at the size of that shit. That was Faz.
I'll tell you something. You know,
how long have you ever, what's your longest wee ever been?
I used to time it. I used to time it.
We used to time it.
Yeah.
I think the longest wee I've probably had is about a good 32 seconds.
32 seconds?
No, that's nothing.
That's nothing.
What?
That's nothing.
That's just a piddle.
Yeah.
32, that's long.
That is nothing.
But how big is your bladder? I'll give you a story. So there's one.
Wait,
serial offender.
we didn't finish
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you
I just told you my time.
We're talking about the longest piss here, mate. We're setting world records.
Yeah, just because you had a shitty 30 seconds.
Well, I was trying to tell my story, then you just segued into taking a piss. Mine's to do with
you
shit.
shit pisser.
I go on longest piss.
2 minutes, 31, 33, 33.
What?
That's crazy.
2 minutes?
Yeah. That's when I used to time it, you know. I used to, like...
Yeah, but
Oh,
you know,
you're being serious?
you know the last 45 seconds, you try and slow it down
Yeah,
on
yeah,
purpose
you
to
literally-
long it and
So you do
prolong
2
it out.
minutes as well?
2 minutes,
Yeah,
5
yeah.
seconds. That's the longest I've ever.
fuck?
Yeah, that was many moons ago.
Yeah,
that must
that
have
was
been
a long
about
time ago.
19.
Yeah, but how the hell can you piss for 2 minutes?
That's when we used to work in double glazing. Do you remember? We used to ring each other.
We were like boyfriend and girlfriend. Me and I was like, finished work. All right, sweetheart, what are you doing? Yes, on the way home.
I'm having a piss. How long did you piss? Let's time it.
Have you got another shit picture for me?
Oh my god, you guys are mad.
Yeah, madness.
No, but the thing was, right, we didn't tell each other that we used to time each other pisses. We didn't time
Yeah,
the
I
pisses.
know,
It's just
but
things that we did.
But I think that's like constitutes a medical emergency, pissing for 2 minutes.
No,
At that point,
no,
you're
it's,
pissing
it's,
blood.
it's good control.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all it
great
is.
control, yeah.
That's all it is. You
great
have
control.
have no control.
They're just like.
I'm trying to put out the fire in London. That's what it is.
You're not going to get very far with 30 seconds. 30 seconds of water supply. That fire is raging on.
Oh my god, you guys are sick.
You're not frozen. You know.
Speaking of sick
You're not frozen when she
individuals,
goes, the cold never bothered me. That's him. The cold never bothered me anyway. Shrivel.
right? Okay, so speaking of like serial offenders.
Yeah.
Serial offenders. When were we
No,
talking about
no,
serial
we weren't
offenders?
speaking about- yeah.
No, sorry,
Yeah.
I said that wrong.
What
Again.
Fuck.
Change
Are
change
you
change-
okay?
Change the shot. Change the shot. Change the shot. I don't know why I said that.
Serial offenders. He's thinking pedos and talking about willies. He's just talking about timing our piss.
Right, we cut that bit out anyway. So,
Right, we cut that
so
bit
we
out,
cut that
anyway.
bit out. So let's get back to. So I've got a story for you. All right. So you guys are talking about shit and piss. We had in our circle of friends a serial offender. When I say serial offender, my man used to always cop a shit in every other toilet apart from his own. So hear me out.
I don't understand.
So one time he was in school and he's like, oh, I'm bursting for a shit. But he never used to like using the school toilets.
Yeah, I get that.
Neither did I.
So what he did was
I still don't.
he ran into the teacher's
Not
lounge.
school toilets, but
He ran into the teacher's lounge. Like, what? What did you say? I didn't even hear what you said. I can't even fucking finish my story, man.
no, I just said, you know, you're like, oh, you never used to like go into school toilets, and I said, yeah, neither do I. And then I realised, oh, I better fucking not because like I'm 34 years old, I better not be going back to school trying.
Okay.
Yeah, but public toilets, you know,
Yeah, public
work toilets, don't you know?
Don't use
For a whistle, it's all right.
Yeah.
But for
shit.
no,
Yeah.
do it at home. Hold that in.
Right. So, anyway, as I was saying, he was a prolific shitter.
Yeah, I think most humans are. Everybody excretes.
No, when I say no, but this is the problem, right? This is the problem. He used to have a shit, but you know, like you said, you had a Megatron Tutty.
Yeah.
He used to have Megatron Tutties to the point.
What? Give me, show me the proof. Show me the proof. Otherwise, I'm the champ.
The proof was when he used to flush the toilet,
Yeah.
the sea levels used to rise, man.
Oh, okay. He used to block
He used
toilet.
to block every fucking toilet he went to. He used to block.
But that might be because
Here's
of
one-
excessive tissue.
No,
And he could come out blagging it.
No, it wasn't excessive tissue.
Did you witness it? Did you witness?
We
Did you
used to
witness
see the
it?
remnants of
Yeah, but that
his
could have just been a few
toilet
floaters and
activity.
loads of toilet
No,
tissue
no,
paper.
no.
That's why you should always flush twice.
Always flush twice. But this is what he did, right? So there's 3 occasions.
Okay.
First occasion, he didn't want to go to the school toilets, so he went into the teacher's lounge.
Right.
He's ran inside and he's copped a massive shit. And he's come out all giddy. He's like, oh my God, guys, guess what I've done? Guess what I've done? Like, well, what have you done? He goes, I just had a massive shit in the teacher's toilets. And lo and behold, the head teacher come out at the same time as him saying it.
Right.
And he's like, did you take a massive dump in the teacher's toilets? And he's like, no, sir, no, sir. He goes, well, you bloody blocked it. You best get inside now and get the plunger and sort it out. Oh, we're laughing our heads off a lot. Can't get any worse than that.
Yeah.
Second time we did it, clear as day. We went on a residential trip. Did you ever do a residential trip?
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to go on it, but
Yeah, so we went to a residential trip in the middle of nowhere, right? And he's gone into our toilet for our dorm, and we're like, and we knew at this point we don't trust him to go toilet first. He's copped his shit. I've gone in after him, and I'm like, I'm ready to go toilet, but I'm like, why is there loads of tissue paper and stuff in there? Hang on, this don't look right. Flush it.
Yeah, that's tissue paper, isn't it?
Come up. But there was loads of floaty bits coming out as well.
He's an excessive tissue user.
Yeah, no, but shit as well.
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm like, freaking hell, he's gone and blocked the toilet. I'm dying for a piss. I need to go to the other toilet. So I've gone into the other dorm where everyone else was. And I was like, right, so I'm using your toilet. Yeah, no worries. Gone into the toilet. There's toilet paper there again. This isn't right. Sea levels rising again. I was like, what the hell's going on?
I know what
So
the
I've
reason
come running
is.
out and I says, who's went to the toilet?
I know what this is.
And they're like, he's gone to the toilet. I go, he just literally gone to our toilet and blocked it as well. So he blocked 2 toilets in a space of 10
I know
minutes.
what this is.
What is it?
I'll tell you exactly what that is.
What is it?
He used to love blocking toilets. That's what it is.
What do you mean? You used to love blocking
Yeah,
toilets?
he used to maybe enjoy the attention of
Yes.
blocking a toilet.
Yes, let's break
and
this down,
looking at
Armelius.
people's reactions and all that sort of stuff. That was his
But
buzz.
he was never there to see our reaction.
No,
He
that
used
was
to
his
leg it.
buzz.
No, but nobody knows if
Yeah.
he was actually having a poo or not.
Yeah, he knows.
No, but he was having a poo because there
No,
was poo in it.
No, but he
he
maybe
knows.
he was just putting
that
chocolate
he's the
in there.
culprit. But no one knows it's him.
No. I tell you
Because
what it is.
it's impossible to go empty your bowels
Yeah.
and then go and empty them again unless you've got the shits.
He must have had the shits. Well, I'll tell you something. That bastard went to my house and blocked my mum's toilet as
Yeah.
well. And one of the other lads' toilet as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was anything to do with flushing toilet paper and blocking
It
the
is
toilet
because
deliberately.
it's only
I think
the
he
only
had-
thing that blocks the toilet is the toilet paper. The shit doesn't block it.
Yeah,
It's toilet paper.
yeah.
No, I don't think it is. I
It
think
is.
he had bowel problems. He still
No,
does.
no, trust me, it is. I'm talking from experience.
What's his
It's
name?
Toilet
But
paper.
he used to do it as well. I can't tell you.
No. It's just if you've ever like if there has to be a time in your lives where you've accidentally used too much paper and
No,
the water's
I've
risen.
I've done that where I've
Yeah.
used too much paper and it's
the
come
wa-
up.
and that's all it is.
I think to myself, what do you do the first time I
Sponge
did
it.
it? I got bleach, started pouring bleach down.
No.
I couldn't find bleach, put
Bleach?
shampoo,
Why
put
would you put
shampoo
bleach
down
down?
there.
It's looking at
And
you
then it
turn
starts
into like a fucking
bubbling.
bubble bath.
Yeah, it was like a bloody witch's potion. I don't know.
Fucking cauldron.
My love potion.
I love that. I love that.
What's that?
So
Anyway.
talking about
Large poops
serial
may be
offenders.
difficult to pass and cause pain and discomfort. Well, we know that.
Mr. Producer, why are you bringing up shit that we
They
don't even
may-
need to know about?
They may also clog the toilet.
Right. Anyway, enough about piss and
Excrement.
shit and excrements
And written in feces.
and feces. Yeah.
Can you use a public toilet?
No.
Can you use a public toilet?
I
Have
te-
you ever had
for-
to?
I
Yeah,
have
for
had
the pee
to. I have had to. And this
For the
is the
pee
story I
account.
wanted to tell you.
Go on.
Right? I watched The Mask as a kid. Yeah. And when Jim Carrey's in the toilets.
Stop me.
Okay. So when Jim Carrey's in the toilets and in prison
How's
and
your day going, by the
he gets stuff.
I'm just joking.
Oh, sorry.
I mean this. I'm joking.
No, that's it now. Time to throw a hissy
I'm
fit.
joking.
I'm going to throw
joking.
a BF.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm
Right.
going to rattle it.
You got a boyfriend.
Sorry, I'm joking. I'm joking. Go on.
All right, I'll tell my story. Then you can tell you. Yeah. What are you doing? Is that how you shit on the toilet?
I mean, is it vexed? He's like, never get my stories out, you bastard.
You bastards complain, yeah, saying, oh, Amelia, you don't talk as much. As soon as I start talking, you stand.
Sorry,
Oh,
go on.
sorry,
So now you know why I stay quiet.
No, go on.
That was bang out of order.
That was bang out of
Yeah,
order.
I
And you
was-
do it all the time.
Yeah,
didn't
but
mean
mine
to-
was clearly a joke.
Yeah, didn't mean to
No,
shit on your
It was
parade.
clearly a joke. 'cause I
It
said,
was-
"Oh, how's your day going?" It was
It was,
clearly a
it was,
joke.
it was clearly to
Fantastic
offend
joke,
me.
though. But I'm not going to say it again.
Right, can I tell my story now?
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
me.
sorry, go on.
You've kind of like ruined it now.
No, go on.
I'll tell my story if you want.
Anywho, so I watched The Mask, yeah? And when he's in prison and he goes to the toilet and he gets the toilet paper and he puts it on the seat,
Yeah.
one side
Yeah,
at the
I
top.
do exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do in public toilets.
yeah, I do.
And I've done it once
Yeah.
in my whole life.
Yeah, but you know, can I tell you
Using the
something?
public toilet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once.
but
Never in the office. Nothing like that.
No, that was the public toilet in the
Yeah.
office.
But can
was
I?
it?
Yeah, yeah. That
Can I
was,
tell
for
you
me was the
something?
public toilet.
Do you know that the toilet paper on the toilet seat?
Yeah.
I do that even now at home.
What?
Yeah, but you know why?
That means
But it's
you're not
cold in winter.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, I don't like the cold in it. Yeah, and obviously my ass
I
is
used to do
precious to
that.
me in it.
I used to do that in
So
winter
I've got to
times.
protect it. You know, I can't sit
I
there.
was like, this seat's too cold. I know a fix. The mask.
Yeah,
Right,
and that's it.
I'll tell you a funny story. So I don't like using public toilets either.
Yeah.
But we were driving in America and we were driving to the Grand Canyon. So we were trying to drive to a motel to stay there the night. But it was like a 4.5 hour journey. But obviously we'd been doing a whole day of activities, didn't really get a chance to go to the hotel.
Yeah.
So on the way, I was like, I can't hold it in. I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
But
When
I
you
thought
got
to
to
myself,
go,
we're in a
you
foreign
got to go.
country, we're in America. Don't really like public toilets, but I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
So there's like little what do you call them? Not service stations.
Service
but
station.
What do they call them there? Not gas station, but whatever they call it.
Yeah,
right?
what they do.
I've gone in, and it's one of those, you know,
Gas
like
station.
gas station. So I've walked in, and it was like a really small public restroom, and there was
Did you put on the most British accent? Excuse me, sir.
no, there's no one there. It was just basically walking, and it's like a separate part to the actual shop.
Oh,
But it was
okay,
open.
okay.
You know, like normally in the movies, you got to get the key and
Yeah.
open it. But this was actually open already.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And I went in, and there's 2 cubicles,
Right.
and I was like, right, okay. First cubicle was like sort of directly in the path of the entrance of the toilet, the bathroom, right? So I've got in, and I've sat down, I've closed the toilet, and then I've looked at the toilet, and it's, you know, like our toilets have the water right at the bottom.
Yeah.
These are right at the top.
Yeah.
Ooh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It's a splashback.
So there's no splashback. Like, it depends
Yeah.
how you do it. If it's a long
Yeah, there's
one,
other
it's just
places
gonna go
like
straight down.
Greece is like that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also at the front of the toilet, it's got like a little gap.
Yeah.
So you don't wee and get it all over the toilet seat
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Right.
So anyway, I've put all the toilet paper down and I've sat down. And I was like, oh, this is really weird. I don't like the sensation. So I'm kind of just like taking my time. And then I look up and I hear someone walking in. And it's 2 kids and the dad. The reason why I know it's 2 kids is because
One
the
of them
actual
goes,
cubicle doors have gaps in them. That
Oh.
big
So-
on the sides.
So let me get this right. So you were in a bathroom watching kids.
No, the kids were watching me.
having a shit.
This is the weirdest
That's
thing. So I'm on the
crazy.
toilet and I'm like, okay, this is a bit weird. I can see the silhouette of people walking in, and then this kid just like walks up to the bathroom at the stall door and he's like, and I'm like, fuck off, piss off, stop looking at me. And I'm panicking at the same time. It's like, just get away from me. Just get away from me. And the kid's like, the kid's like, oh, Dad, someone's in this toilet. And that's a really bad American accent.
Someone's in this toilet.
And then the dad's like, leave him alone, give him some privacy.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah.
You
And
sound
then he
like a
just
Brit.
walked off. And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my God, that's the worst thing that can happen. You have a fear of using a public toilet.
Yeah.
You have the fear of the splashback and sitting in it and touching the water while
Yeah.
sat on the toilet.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, you got gaps in the door.
Yeah.
And fourth, a child is watching you cop the shit.
Yeah.
Most traumatic thing I went through in my life.
Before I ask this this question, me and Zed, when we went on holiday together.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes to
That
me, he
one
goes,
time
he goes to me, he goes, oh, we're downstairs next morning and he's dead excited, right? I was like, oh, you look chirpy. He goes, yeah. Have you seen the water fountain in your room? I was like, you got a water fountain?
Don't tell me you're talking about the bee, do you?
Did it? Yeah. Did we have one?
I think he goes, yeah, I had a water fountain.
Oh, here we
He
go.
goes, I had a water
Clocked
fountain.
on now.
I was drinking water from it, you know.
I said, no, you know what? I turned to my wife and said, do we have a water fountain in our room? Like, have I just completely missed that? And she was like, no, I don't think so. I said, where was the water fountain, Zed? He goes, oh, it was in the bathroom. I was thinking, why the fuck would they put a water fountain in there? I said, whereabouts was it? He goes, oh, it's on the right of the toilet. Like you just press the button and the water comes out and you can like just bend down and drink it. I said, when you say bend down, like bend down how far? Like the normal, like as we do like back home on the water fountains, like when we were in school. Yeah. And he was like, no, you got to bend right down. I said, how far down? He goes like, it's below the actual toilet that's next to it. I was like, oh my God, Zed. I had to educate him.
That is a bidet.
Yeah, that's a bidet.
Oh, that is a completely true story, ladies and gentlemen. That's a completely true story.
And with that, talking about that, after them hard days at work, you know, where you're dying for
We've
the
got
shit.
full circle, yeah,
you know,
We finally made it back to the scenario.
Let's go back to it. Okay, so
and so you come home, right? And when you get home after a hard day's graft,
Day at the office.
what would you rather? Would you rather the dinner be ready?
Yeah.
Would you rather the house is fully tidy? Or would you rather your wife look nice hair, nice makeup, nice clothes? Like, what would you rather?
Is there any catch?
There's no catch.
There's no catch.
It's just one of those three every day.
Yeah, the thing is that is what you're going to get for the rest of your life.
Rest of my life.
Yeah, for the rest of your life.
I think we all know the answer to this one.
The way to a man's heart
It's food.
is through his belly.
Food.
So feed me, baby. Feed me.
Yeah, I'd say food. Because tidying up, you
I
can
can do
always
that.
tidy up anytime. It's not a problem. Looking nice, well,
She looks beautiful every day.
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say that. Oh, yeah.
Right.
But,
Well,
food. What would
I
you
just
do?
want to let you both know, that you've both failed the test. Yeah, you are. This is what you call
Misogynistic.
internal misogyny. Yeah, you expect that you're going to come home and your wife or your partner should be doing all that stuff for you for the rest of your life. Who do you boys think you are?
Yeah, okay.
Who do you think you are?
I'll tell you what, I've got a question for
I
you.
think that I'm a man. And I'm going back to the old days. I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm ready to bring it back.
She's a housewife.
Yeah. You didn't say in the scenario that she's a working woman. She might be a housewife, innit? That might be a job.
I'm taking no part in this conversation because...
No, but to be fair,
Being a
I would
housewife
also
is a full-time
consider
job.
food. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
Here's
even
a question for you. You've come home after a long day of work. And the first thing we discussed, you need to go have an empty bathroom.
Yeah.
You walk into the bathroom, you pull the toilet seat up, and what do you see inside? A massive Megatron.
Yeah.
Tutty.
And on the other
What
side
are
of
you
the
gonna
lid,
do?
and on the other side of the lid is a picture of me like
Or,
stick to it.
so what would you do if you saw that?
I flush the toilet.
No,
it's
first
not
I'd be like, who the fuck's been in this bathroom?
You know what I would do?
Took a shit in the bathroom and it flushed the toilet.
Buzz! Ring him up. This looks rather familiar.
You know what I would do? Yeah, I'd shut it, and I'd go use one of the other 3 bathrooms I've got.
Posh boy. Posh boy, 3 bathrooms.
3 bathrooms.
4 actually. But
In the northern
in
wing.
total. Yeah.
In the annex. No, but seriously, what would you do? Because who else would have copped that shit in there? Your partner.
Yeah.
Would you not approach your partner and say, what the freaking hell have you done?
I'll be like, do you remember that video with that Scottish woman?
That's what
Which
I was
one of
trying-
you took a
that's what-
shit?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Did none of yous know how to flush a toilet? It wasn't me. Well, it was one of yous.
I
Yeah.
was trying to do that. I completely cooked it. My axes go off the radars when I try to do it.
He's been
Disgusting.
drinking the iron bread.
Oh, God.
That's going right through me.
I tell you what, right? When we were kids, Faz used to love doing the accents, yeah? And Faz goes, oh, whoa. Emilius, can you do that Scottish accent? I was like, I can't do it. I was like, yo, can you do one, Faz? He's like, yeah. He's like, go on then, do it. He's like, I come from Scotland.
It was actually.
I come from Scotland.
I come from Scotland. William Wallace is my name. home of the brave. Freedom.
And one of our uncles used to always do it all the time. Sir William, how are you? How are you, Sir William?
What?
William.
William Wallace.
William Wallace.
Don't know about William Wallace.
Who's William?
Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Oh.
William Wallace, real character for the British.
Yeah, my mind didn't click.
Yeah.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me.
Battle of Stirling Bridge.
And on that bombshell, then we've
On
talked
that
about
shit show.
Yeah, shit shell. You know, we've talked
Do you know,
about shit.
talking about shits, right, and shells, it just reminded me of...
The turtle.
No.
Come
Have you seen Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yeah, long
three
time.
shells.
The 3 shells.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, and like you've got
Who's Wesley Snipes, isn't it?
Wesley Snipes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snipes and Sloan. It was like the 3 shells, and everyone was laughing. Ha! He doesn't know how to use these 3
And it's
shells.
like, well, fuck you, bitch, prick, bitch.
Yeah, he gets all the paper. It's like,
paper.
how would you use 3 shells?
That used to like blow my mind when I was a kid when we used to watch that movie.
I've watched
Like,
it so many
What
times.
is the 3 shells?
Yeah.
And we used to think like, oh my god, this is what the future is actually going to be like. This is amazing. Apart from Taco Bell taking over, and you know, but at the same time, when you look at the future now,
Yeah.
there's nothing like that.
Do you know which film I used to think that this is what the future's going to be like? Was Bruce Willis's Fifth Element. When that alien woman comes, but it's like all futuristic flying cars and all that sort of stuff. I used to think it was like that.
I don't think it's ever going to be like that, is it?
So that's what I thought. By the time I grow up, that's the future. It's going to be like, whoa. And then watching Back to the Future too.
Yeah. How did this podcast descend into talking about
that's another episode.
shits and piss?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just so confused. Like, how do we get here?
How did we end up talking for like 30 minutes about shit?
To tell you why, because it's
Shit o'clock in the morning. No, it's not.
And do you know what? We've just employed our first staff member, our editor.
Oh yeah.
And she's gonna have to sit down and listen to this
shit. She's gonna reply, "What is this shit?"
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, bless her.
Right,
honestly.
so I think we should end it there on that bombshell. We're going to catch you on the next one. And I think we should talk about what we think the future would be like and what we would like it to be like. That'd be a good one.
I'd like it to be a peaceful place where Palestinians stop dying.